What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Unless you've never seen me before, welcome to my channel. I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about why I decided to take out my nipple rings. I told you guys that I did in another video, and a lot of you guys commented wanting to know why. I asked if you guys wanted an explanation, and you guys said yes. So here we are. I took out my nipple rings, I believe 3 weeks ago, something like that, and it was 5 in the morning, and that night I happened to not sleep that well. There's very rarely a night where I don't sleep well. I'm very blessed to say that, like, I do not have any sleeping problems at all. I can fall asleep pretty much anywhere. I can fall asleep on pretty much anything. I can fall asleep without an issue. So basically it was like 5 a.m. and I kept tossing and turning all night long. Rolled over, and as soon as I rolled over, one of them did get snagged and it hurt a little bit, and something just told me, yo, take out your nipple rings. It did hurt a little bit when I had snagged it, and so I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna take out my nipple rings. I'm taking them out. And I took them out. I unscrewed them, put them up on my bed frame, and I went back to sleep. And I don't regret it. I wanted to tell you guys just a little bit about nipple rings in general, because this was the second time that I had them done. No, I will never get them redone, ever. I guarantee you that, I promise. Are you okay? Girl, you acting weird. You acting crazy. As much as I loved having them, and as much as I enjoyed having them, I had my fun with them, and I will not be getting them again. So I wanted to sit down and just basically kind of lay out everything for you guys. One, yes, they hurt when I got them pierced. They hurt very, very bad. The initial piercing, yeah, that shit hurt very, very bad. A lot of people ask me, oh, did it hurt when you got them done? Yeah, very bad. 2, healing process was not that bad. And I always did struggle finding a bar that was the right length. It had to be like a certain length for it to fit properly and comfortably. I always did struggle finding a bar that fit properly and comfortably. It was such an issue and such a hassle. 3, they did tend to get caught and snagged on a lot of things. A lot of things, let me tell you guys. One example is I had my hair down just like this, you know, flipped it like that, but my hair wasn't, you know, straight. It was kind of like tangled up a little bit, you know, and it got stuck, and I've never been in more pain in my entire life. I wanted to scream, but I was in a dressing room, so I couldn't scream. They didn't leave scars besides a little, I mean, they did leave scars, little tiny light marks. They're not even that bad, to be honest. It's just a little light spot of where the needle went in and the needle went out. You can't really tell though unless you're really looking hard and someone tells you to like look for light spots. They were so incredibly cute, and I genuinely love them so much, and I wish that I could have had them in for longer, but I just felt and knew that it was time for me to just take them out. So you guys, I did really genuinely enjoy them when I had them. However, it just got to a point of where I was tired of them. I wanted something new. I get bored of my piercings and will tend to take them out. The first time that I did get them pierced, I had to take them out because they pierced it incorrectly. So I didn't really have a choice the first time if I wanted to keep them in or not, like I did the second time when I did get them done professionally at a shop and not in someone's house when I was 16. Yeah, it was really stupid. I had a story time of that up, but that was then again when I first started YouTube. I didn't really know what I was doing, and the way I talked was not the best. It was awkward. I said like a lot, and I got so much hate and judgment on that video. I swear to God, I privated it because I got so much hate. It killed me. I couldn't. I couldn't. I drove 30 minutes to a random dude's house that had pierced a girl's tongue that I knew, that I got his number from her, and showed up at his house, got my nipples pierced. I somehow made it home that night with a dead phone and no GPS and not knowing where I was at. I don't really remember how I made it home, but I just know I made it home, and I know that I was safe because, you know, here I am today. If you guys do want to get your nipples pierced, I think it's fun, and I recommend getting it at least one time for the experience of it. My brother is right next door, and I'm pretty sure he's hearing everything I'm saying and just enjoying it so much. The healing process was not that difficult for my nipple rings when I did have them. I've had piercings that had way much more of a stressful and more difficult healing process that caused me much more pain. I had been wanting to take them out for so long, I just didn't want to yet because I had the mindset stuck that, yo, you went through this pain, you paid that money, like, enjoy them and keep them while you can. But it did get to a point of where I was done. I just was done with them. It was basically just a decision that I made one day because I got mad at it for getting snugged. Because I got mad at it for getting snagged in my bed on my blanket. Going into getting them for the second time did help me in terms of I knew what I was doing that time. With it being pierced correctly, I didn't have to take them out. I was able to keep them in. Honestly, they were one of my favorite piercings. Besides the fact that they would get stuck and caught on everything. They were one of my most painful piercings, if not the most painful. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm such a piece of shit at YouTubing, you guys. I don't really know what I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it wasn't really informative. I hope you guys got something from this video. I'll have all of my social media linked down below for you guys in the description box, as well as my P.O. box. I will have another body jewelry haul coming on for you guys, try on haul. I'm working on editing that right now, and I already told you guys my dilemma with my laptop charger. I don't know where it went. It ran away from me. I don't have one, and I really need to get one, but they're so expensive, so I'm working on that. If you guys want to send me some love, I always send love back. My P.O. box will be down below, as well as all of my social media if you guys want to go check me out on there. I love you guys all so very much. Thank you for watching. I love each and every one of you. I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, amazing day or night wherever you guys are. And as you already know, I will catch you all in my next video. Bye, guys.